Fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a live division rivals contest. What are you expecting?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Eeeeeee on to Guti. Julie. Oh, a challenge of the highest order.
Well, that's a vital piece of defending. He did really well there.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Giorgio Chiellini plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. Eduardo Camavinga starts. Oh, genuine chance. There it is! The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made. And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Hakimi. Looking for the right angle. And let's give credit to the defending. Threaded through by Guti. Oh, it's a super save.
Well, he always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
Now sending it in. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Excellent vision from Dybala. And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long. Williams. Top-class defending. Victor Eeeeeee. Well, giving the ball away. Must take the lead here. And a good take under duress there. Holland. Clean challenge. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
And support available. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Nersch. Interesting pass. Looking for the angle. Oh, great defending. It's a neat move. Dybala, that was untidy. Minch. Untidy to lose the ball. And a lot to like about this attack. And just like that, broken up.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Well, possession problems. Zola. Oh, and the decision is penalty. A big chance for them to take the lead here. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
This to give them the advantage. And a timely penalty save. And that's to go short. And possibilities here. Dybala just couldn't keep it. Minge. Perfect challenge. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Dangerous ball. Well, they survived the attack. And the flag raised. Offside it is. Holland. It's with Dybala. Zola. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Neves. And they have possession again. Guti. Oh, good vision from Guti. Big opportunity. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square. Camavinga. That's with Dybala. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. And he has options available. Eeeeeee. And on to Toure. Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put them in front? Opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Joao Neves. Guti. Now just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Zola. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And away they go again, into the second half. Guti. Went in strongly, decisively. To square the game! Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Carvajal. Dante. And on to Toure. Oh, big chance. Defending at the highest class to stop him. Guti. On to Eeeeeee. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Can they jump in front? Oh, top goalkeeping. How about the short corner? It's a neat move. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Could play it in. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Well, they're going for the short one. Good-looking move. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. Dybala. And losing possession. Plenty of support here. Julie through on goal. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. Yaya Toure. Now with Julie. Guti. Joao Neves. Very alertly winning back possession. Trying to tee it up. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Eeeeeee. Trying to plot a route. Can he put it in? Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. Hold on! And getting across to stop it. Short corner taken. Dybala. And possibilities here. Committed defending.
Well, not only was that brave, it was brilliant anticipation.
Gianfranco Zola. Zola. Hold on! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Dante. Here's Carvajal. Yaya Toure. Dante. On to Guti. Julie. Moving it forward. Guti playing it through. Oh, that's splendid play. Oh, it might be. In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now. Credit due, a good intervention. Might be a chance to break. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Well, no point in stopping play, advantage with them. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Incisive ball. Splendid challenge, that. Could be. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. He might elect to link up Dybala. Could pull one back here. But no! What a glorious opportunity squandered to get back into this.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? I just can't see them turning this around now.
Nico Williams. Now with Neves. Julie. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Zola. Oh, read it really well. He's in here. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Courtois must get rid of the ball fast. Chiellini. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome.
Goes out to all my fly brown gal out there, all my melanin queens, all my custard darlings. Parlez-vous français, bonbonne, that good stuff. keep the night a secret just in case.
Lights pierced to my skin, colorblind, frozen in. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
You can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And so the first 11 for Real.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, in this shape, if their wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball...
Oh, wait, Stuart, they might score! Well, she was up to the task. Trying to pick out a teammate. Oh, what a marvellous stop! She read that perfectly. Corner kick forthcoming. And routine for the keeper. Disappointing delivery. John Barnes. Well, the timing was perfect. Ball one. And the referee playing advantage. Referee decided to pull them back, given as a free kick. But he does have that natural flair for the dramatic, Eusebio. And I wonder, Stuart, what you think we might see from him in this one.
Well, his major attribute is his pace. It's as simple as that. He's dynamic both with and without the ball. He really does take some stopping.
Hadji. Well, that was incisive. Well, a crucial intervention inside the box.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Eusebio. And he's in an offside position. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Quick break could be on. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Baggio. And Baggio's pass, incisive. Well, that's asking for a yellow card. And the lead beckons. Super stop. Favouring the short one. And he stopped them in their tracks. Eusebio. Bonds. Can he put it away? Oh, that's how to defend.
Oh, that was so well timed.
Barrow. Ah, danger averted. Tejon Buchanan. Is it going to be? And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. Mario Barrow. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Eusebio. Oh, disappointing end to that. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Adji. This could level it. It's a perfect challenge. Eusebio. Could be threatening. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he put it in? Determined defending. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. And Real pushing to add to the lead. It'll be a corner. Delivering it. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? 2-0 now, and back underway. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. Beautiful pass. Can they get one back? Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. And off we go again. The second half has begun. For Mario Barrow. Lineker with it. Roberto Baggio could do damage from this position. Throw-ins given. And the defensive intervention there.
Yeah, that's a clever interception.
Could pose a threat on the counter. But they took care of the situation defensively. Adji. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Roberto Baggio. Lineker. And he struck the post. Well, no way through in the end. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, could be a chance. Trying to chip it. Well, a lovely chip, and it had a chance.
Well, it's a really good effort, but he just can't get it underneath the crossbar.
John Barnes. Barnes. Couldn't keep the momentum going.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Gary Lineker. And the decision offside here. Eusebio. Oh, moving it nicely. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Gary Lineker. Free kick awarded then by the referee. And intercepting it. Buchanan. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Nicely blocked.
That really was a good bit of defending there.
Roberto Baggio. Well, that is asking to be booked. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. A real opening now. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Barrow. Baggio now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, read it really well. Well, the seconds are ticking away, and the home side in control. What have you made of this?
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so
Oh, Stewart's a chance! Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now! A rampant display! Musa. Might lead to a chance. Eusebio. Closing down well. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Gomez. And here's how it looks for Atletico. Lev Yashin begins in goal. Paolo Maldini plays with Carlos Alberto in the fullback positions.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
He might yet finish. Chance still on. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Will be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now, options are plenty. Coming out in front. And there it is! The opening goal. The ideal way to start. Barnes. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Opportunity. Gomez. Decent position for Atletico to find themselves in. Well, disappointing end to the move. Roberto Baggio. And it's with Hadji. Real chance. And an opening. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Cezinha. And threading it through. That is really alert defending, just when the situation looked dangerous. Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
John Barnes. Clever defending. Włodzimierz Smolarek. And showing fine vision. Ah, superb tackle. Can he get one back? He can! He's given his team a real opportunity, and momentum is with them. So on with the game, and that goal puts a very different complexion on it for Atletico. Gomez. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Well in possession, but they took care of the situation defensively. Baggio. Oh, surely! Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Plenty of support here. To eat into the lead, and a goal! Not over just yet. Well, the game has been restarted. 3-2 here. In position. Could be. What a magical save it was. Well, they fancy a short one. Can they set up a chance? And look at this! Oh, well saved! Keen to take it short here. Oh, that's fine defensive play. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarting. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Paolo Maldini. Very effective pass. And with that, the attack breaks down.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Ready to break, perhaps? Can he? And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Nice-looking move, this. It did look on for them, but not to be. Gomez. This looks interesting. Smart defending. And good work from Atletico to win the ball back. Chance for the leveller. Splendid challenge, that.
Oh, dealt with it brilliantly, didn't he?
Roberto Baggio. Chance was building. Baggio. John Barnes. And unable to keep possession. And he has options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. To the final 20 minutes. Barrow. Baggio now. Flowing here. Gary Lineker. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Władimir Smolarek. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Roberto Baggio. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And there it breaks down. Cezinha. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Roberto Baggio. For Mario Barrow. And it's with Hadji. Hadji. Baggio. Baggio. Determined defending. This could be it. In it goes. But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
John Barnes. And teammates around him, giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Just like that, they have the ball again. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
That is that after 90 minutes. They are level, and extra time is coming up. Well, they've given us 90 minutes of excitement. Now for more drama. Gary Lineker. Baggio now. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Could be in. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Gary Lineker. Baggio now. Well, this could really help the cause. This could be the equaliser. And he's only gone and made the hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Encouraging this from Atletico. But the danger averted for now. Must take the lead here. And they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. So they restart the game, and time is running out. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. That's it, half-time in extra time. The second period still to come. And so they continue. There must be a lot of tired players out there. Lineker. Now with Kohler. Hadji. Jürgen Kohler. Barnes now. And it's with Hadji. And in the perfect position to read it. Just nicely done by Jairzinho. Garincha looks to be in. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. But in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Room to roam for Garincha. Could be! And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And he read it well, intercepting it. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the former England striker Sue Smith for commentary. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one, Sue?
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Moving it forward with purpose, something on maybe. Chance for the lead. Well, you have to stand and applaud when you see a finish like that. It is a tremendous piece of skill. Then as we get started again. Georgi Hadji. Baggio. And the forward progress continues. An attack that's come to nothing. That's a good ball. Pull it. A superb slide tackle.
I had to get that right or it's a pen. Time to perfection, wasn't it?
Good work from Spartans to win it back. Knocked through by Lineker. Back up the post. And they've brought a problem upon themselves here.
Well, that wasn't far away, and a 2-goal lead would have certainly changed the game and the approach. But as it is, though, it could still go either way.
Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything. Going up through the gears now. The chance to lift it over the keeper and did it perfectly. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Barnes. Played in with that. Great instinct there to cut it out. Promising position this. Closed it down well. Hadji.
Well, it does look like they've changed things slightly here. It's a strong position that they've moved themselves into. It's pretty clear that the plan's to win the ball back in their own defensive third, break quickly, and then catch their opponents unaware. They've certainly got the pace for it.
The attack broken up.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Gary Lineker. Ronald Koeman. Well, that's not going to cut it. And they might be in. Baggio. And it's on now. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far.
to fend the defender off, and then he slots it home. It's a really good goal, that.
And that whistle brings the first half to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Hadji. Barnes. That's a good pass. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Now the chance for them to pull forward. He'll try his luck. Oh, a brilliant goal. He got himself set and he slotted it home with precision. Roberto Baggio. Jurgen Kohler. Baggio. He's beaten his marker here. Still looking for that final pass to open it up. Disappointing end to a good spell on the ball. This could get interesting. This has to be. It's back off the bar. And that's a shame for them as the move breaks down.
Well, they were so unlucky not to score there. It's a game of inches, though, and things just don't seem to be going their way right now. They need one of these chances to go in.
A really open flow to this game now. End-to-end stuff. On he goes. Terrific. Here we go. And there's the hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. Oh, lovely skill to beat his marker. And now they've lost it. Good reading of the game. The Spartans with acres of space to attack. Genuine chance here. Oh, it's a goal. And it was really nicely finished. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. John Barnes. Kohler. Opportunity now. And it looked as though the chance was on, but they've lost it. Gary Lineker. The defence quick to snatch it back. That's a good challenge. Out it goes. Hadji. Well, with the lead, they're happy just to play keep ball.
Yeah, they're just controlling things now, aren't they?
Anticipation rising with this move. And that's where it ends. Hadji. Lineker. Played through by Lineker. And a goal to take them even further clear. Signing off in style. Brilliant anticipation. Dalglish. And that's two for him today. A superb performance. They can't contain him. Gary Lineker. That set up the chance. Gary Lineker. Space now get a crossover. And that is the final blast. Not the... Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
That's gone to the wrong place.
That was far too easily given away.
Hadji. And problems here for them. They're in here. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Roberto Baggio. He's in here. And the ball is still alive. It was looking good, but not all the way through. Great reading of the game. Well, that's not going to cut it. And the attack halted in its tracks. Lovely setup. Oh, surely. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Need to get tighter here. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. And loads of room here. And the attack collapses.
Well, no way through there.
And still going here. Working hard to win it back there. And on to Bellingham. Bellingham! Yeah, surely. It's there! And into the lead they go. And we're back underway at 2-1 now. This has to be. Can't stop them now. They've got another in double quick time. Kayens. Good patient build-up, looking to fashion a chance.
You do feel they get a chance soon, the way they're playing.
Good work to regain possession. Oh, maybe a bit of space now. Big chance. Terrific. Another goal. Oh, what a scoreline this is for them. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Socrates. And on to Bellingham. Foul challenge and a free kick results. Well, he's lost the ball and any chance has gone. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Roberto Baggio. Barnes. Good vision from Lineker. Now it's on for them. And he's beaten the keeper with a lovely little dink. A finish of real confidence. Promising looking attack, this. Well read to gain possession. Oh, a last-ditch tackle clears it away.
That was last-ditch defending at its very best.
Socrates. Could be a chance. Oh, against the post. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation.
Well, I can't believe that didn't go in. So close to finishing this game off.
Might they be left to rue that one not going in? Possession lost just at the point of something happening. They might get caught on the break here. Gets past really nicely. Here we go! The effort shut out. Lineker. No way through, possession lost. Well, somebody needs to get their foot on it here.
Well, I have to say it's been a poor passage of play. They just need to relax on the ball a bit more.
Ball taken away from them. And it must be. And it's there. And he's put that one away very nicely indeed. And the game gets going once more at 5-2. It's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. In the right position to cut out the pass. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. They've lost it. Promising break ends there. Socrates! And they've scored again! It's become a question of just how many they'll get. Gary Lineker. John Barnes. Now, this might be promising. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Gary Lineker. Well, what a place to lose the ball. Oh, surely. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal. Just needs the composure now. And offside rules the assistant referee. Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, great work. What's next? And the game comes to an end with the home fans in...
Something stopped me, dead in my tracks. I was headed for disaster.